So a really exciting day for us here at Jaguar Racing. We're launching the new Jaguar I PACE eTROPHY, our first dynamic viewing of the car. So we've shown the car before in public, but the first time it's been seen actually moving on a Formula E racetrack. So a massively exciting day for us. So our hopes really, firstly, is a fantastic platform to promote our electrification technology that we have at Jaguar. The I PACE is our first batch electric production car, and it really is a performance car and really has high capability from that point of view. So to make it turned into a racing car, my hope is that we have a grid of 20 cars really fiercely fighting in great racing with good drivers, producing some wonderful racing. And that's ultimately why we're here. It's a phenomenal platform, not only to promote our wonderful products and company, but also to really enrich the race day here at Formula E. Well, I think what's really important with Formula E, we have an amazing pinnacle of the sport, high technology, world-class drivers. And what's really interesting about the new Jaguar I PACE eTROPHY is we're going racing with electrification technology, but in a production car, in a car that you can buy in the showroom. And that's what's really important about the eTROPHY. It's racing a car which the everyday public can buy and drive on the road, and just showcase that technology that you can drive on the road is absolutely capable on the racetrack as well from a performance point of view. And that's a key message to take from the new Jaguar I PACE eTROPHY.
I'm Alejandro Agag, founder and CEO of Formula E. Today I drove for the first time the Jaguar for the eTROPHY, Jaguar I PACE, and it was a fantastic experience. I loved it, I love every second of it. I was pushing a lot. I kind of missed a couple of corners, but not too bad, didn't crash, which is good. That was the advice that Gerd and James gave me, please don't crash. And yeah, I think it's great for the championship to have this support event. Yeah, maybe I have to drive myself. Well, I think they're really complementary also in terms of technology, because we want to develop the technology for electric cars. We have the single seaters, but now we have this car, which is a road car effectively, slightly modified, pretty well modified, but it's effectively a road car. So it shows very well that electric road cars are cool, are fast, and people will want to buy it. So I think it's a great complement between Formula E and this championship. Well, electric racing has evolved incredibly fast, and when we started, nobody really knew what was going to happen. We were hoping to make it to the next race. Now electric racing has become what it is now. We race all over the world. We have big partners, big manufacturers are coming in, great drivers. I think it's been a surprise even for us that we were promoting it, but it's great. Yeah, we want to continue growing. I think the world of electric racing in the future is going to be linked to the development of the car industry, and the car industry is going to turn towards electric, is turning today towards electric, and it's going to go more and more. So electric motorsport is going to be the sport related to the industry. The others effectively will not have an industry to relate to. They will always be there probably, but electric motorsport will be the one that is relevant to what's going on the roads and on the streets.
Ich bin seit original 15 Jahren mit Jaguar zusammen und wir arbeiten zusammen. Und ich bin sehr stolz darauf. Ich finde, Jaguar ist ein ganz wunderschönes Auto. Ich war schon von klein auf an großer Fan vom E-Type. Das war so für mich der Einstieg, was tolle Autos angeht. Und ja, also ich glaube, dass es die große Zukunft ist generell, dass wir irgendwann nur noch Elektrikrennen haben. Es ist nicht nur leiser, es ist einfach auch fortschrittlicher und letztendlich auf lange Sicht hingesehen für unsere Welt und den Planeten einfach besser. Also einfach keine Abgase in dieser Form zu produzieren.
For us at Jaguar Racing, it's a great and very special moment in our very short electric racing history. For Jaguar it's important because we can support the launch of our all-new electric I PACE, which we just introduced to the public. It's great, and to have, according to this, a full electric production race car here on the racetrack beginning next season is a perfect showcase of our innovative technology in the electric field. 20 very good-looking cars, same technology, fully equipped for racing, same power. So the driver is very important. So it will be very close and very narrow races with all the action you can expect from a pure motorsport event.
Yes, I'm Marion Barnaby, the Championship Manager of the Jaguar I PACE eTROPHY. Extremely excited, really excited for the public to see it for the first time, and really proud of the guys. We've done a fantastic job to get us here. I think it's very important that we have the one-make racing to reflect the production car into the race vehicle, because then people can relate to this is their car on the track. It's moving so fast, the automotive industry at the moment with the electrification, so we're going to see more series coming through in the future.